She is pretty square at her fine leg position. That's nicely played. Drags it across to the leg side, but once again picking out the boundary rider.
Now, you almost feel that if Pakistan has to come back into this game, they'll have to make a move in the next couple of overs to gain momentum going into the last 10.
A couple of risks, Vern. I think they need to try and find some boundaries. Need to pick up this momentum. South Africa taking the pace off the ball, having a strong leg side field, and not offering up much to go through the offside. That's been the tactic for the last few overs, and it seems to be working pretty well.
Even deep squares going back. Cow corner position.
Good change up again from Sekhukhune. You also think maybe that the options of trying to knock it into gaps and come back for twos, try and run well between the wicket if you can't find the boundaries.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to have to start thinking along those lines, Polly. Working the ball into gaps, be a little bit more innovative, maybe even be a little bit leg side of it and try and access that offside. It's all everyone up in the ring.
Yeah, the field change for Dar. Marianne Cap comes in from deep mid-wicket into the inner ring, and that's exactly what Dar identified and thought, okay, well, here's my opportunity. No real pace on these deliveries. That's the area I can go. I've played a few shots there today, and she executes this brilliantly. Contact, superb. Placement, very good. Straight away the field changes again. So the protection on the leg side goes back. And that should be able to come back for two. They decide against it, but it does bring up the 50 partnership, that single of 60 deliveries, and this has been an important partnership, just giving Pakistan that fraction of hope.
Great. It'll be at 5 runs to the over partnership.
Yeah, Riaz has been the key, hasn't she? She's been the one who's come and played with a bit of aggression. This could be close. Oh, Sekhukhune was looking for the quick release, but nowhere near Trisha Chetty's gloves. 129 for 5. There are the partnership contributions, and Riaz, her 28 runs came at the front end of this partnership. It's just Nida Dar who's really come into her own at the back end with a couple of boundaries. The strike rate 83.6. That's what they've got to be doing in order to chase the score down. Wicket time. Ismail doing the job once again for a team. Nice and straight. Riaz plays all around it, and the tactic of attacking the stumps works a trick for Ismail. They pick up the 6th.
Yeah, it's a brilliant ball. Off cutter. Straight to the defences. Riaz, brilliantly bowled by Ismail.
Yeah, that could be the nail in the coffin for Pakistan. Riaz goes for 28, 129 for 6.
beat the defensive Sana. That's a happy camp.
Sana goes first delivery. This is going to be the hat-trick delivery. Do you go away from the formula that's worked the trick? Do you go for the same delivery? Ishmael on a hat-trick. Oh, that one just slightly over pitched. Not the same length as we saw in the two previous deliveries. Sandhu does the job. Ishmael a little bit disappointed maybe at the delivery she got on that hat-trick delivery, but she's not disappointed with that one. An absolute trick. Just rolls her fingers across it, pitches on the perfect line and length, nips back a touch, beats the inside edge, crashes into the stumps. 2 from 2.
Yeah, that's great work from your senior fast bowler. Being asked to strike, and she's done exactly that.
I think it's always nice to go back, and you can count on, as a captain, you can count on your senior bowlers to really come back and give you that strike that you needed. And Shubman was given 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's a brilliant point, and not only that, it's in the power play, isn't it? And that's where you want the pressure to be absorbed by your senior players, and that's exactly what Ishmael's done. Not only has she absorbed it, but she struck and basically closed the game out for South Africa. Pakistan now 7 down.
I think how often have we not seen the power play being the demand, the demise of the batting team.
And sometimes takes your power away as a batting unit. Anyway, double wicket over from Ishmael. Brilliant bowling. 130 for 7. Batting card, some decent contributions. The big issue was the run out of Sohail. Once she was gone, she looked set. She looked like she needed to be the one to bat the Indians out. Dar's been pretty good for her 32, and Reyes was impressive for her 28. Not enough of a contribution from the rest. Just the 3 wickets to go.
Again, Tali, a couple
Time, if it's your day, you need to take on the responsibility of getting a big score, and invariably while you're getting the big score, you form a couple of good partnerships around you. I suppose we'll forgive them in the first one-day international. It's been a while since they've played, and I'm sure there'll be some good team meetings and some practice that goes into the preparation before the next game. But it is a valid point. One person gets a big score. If someone gets a 75 or gets a 3-figure score, invariably your team is in a strong position for the whole innings. That's a nasty play. Just steered down to 3rd man position.
And this taking nothing away from the bowlers, where in order for those batters to get their starts and not get past your 50, kudos to the bowlers for actually building that pressure and providing an opportunity to get those batters out that have been set.
Yeah, both teams have squeezed brilliantly after, particularly after the first power play, after the first 10 overs were completed. That's nicely played again. It's definitely an area of strength for Dar. Loves the mid-wicket area. Strong with the horizontal bat shots.
Yeah, I think I was about to say that take nothing away from the squeeze in those middle overs. And also the brilliant fielding to get rid of those in-batters that were in at the time.
Got it.
Sekakuna just showing her skills, the leg cutter coming out on that occasion. And that's a good call by Sunay Loose. We saw a couple of deliveries just steered down in that area and allowed them to run through for a single. So she decided, no, I'm not going to give you the freedom just to take an easy single. Close the gap off.
Yeah, I suppose that's always an interesting talking point. If your strike bowler has strike, do you keep it on to try and finish the game earlier, or do you keep it for later?
That's where the negotiations will start as a bowler. Whether you're able to influence the captain with, oh, okay, skip, maybe just one more. I'm feeling good. I'm in a good rhythm.
Absolutely, especially if you have 3 sticks behind your name as well.
Yeah.
Five must be
2 wickets required for South Africa. Pakistan still requiring a further 61. Not thinking that's going to be possible. Dar will be the only last hope. Maybe if she can cut loose, you never know. But it's a reintroduction of Marianne Cup into the attack for South Africa. 7 overs, north to 28. She'll be dead keen to pick up a wicket.
I think if you're Ismail right now, you're probably waving down to the captain and say, "Hey Skip, I'm ready."